Almost.
Hello, GFWC Florida. We're back. I bet you've missed us, right? This is our second version of our awards and giving out the outstanding information for our clubs and for our members. So we were so excited to see how many of you actually viewed the video, and it was really a lot of fun to watch it back and see some of the things that I'm not going to do tonight. So I've learned a little bit about what to do when you're on video, and I'm so excited that you've joined us again for another Sunday night of awards. I'm tired of watching Netflix. I don't know about you, so I don't know that this fits in there, but you know, maybe you can squeeze in a little bit of time for GFWC Florida. So Shannon, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I got to tell you, it's I'm sure like everybody else, I've had kind of ups and downs day to day, and I got to tell you, Sunday night, once I posted this on Facebook and everybody got just so excited, it was just really the charge that I needed. It made me feel so good that everybody was so excited about everything that GFWC Florida Club Women have accomplished, and it just really fired me up. In the midst of disappointments, we are still GFWC Florida strong, and we're so proud of our individual winners and our club winners, and we've got a lot to show you tonight. We've got a lot to cover tonight. We've got Krista and Linda with us again tonight. We've got
new props this evening. Yes.
Yes. Yes. This is my GFWC Florida cowboy hat from Austin Convention. Thank you, Kay Taylor, for ordering these for everybody.
It's Federation Week. That's right.
It is Federation Week. So we're gonna get started with our awards. And Krista, you are first to talk about our Junior Chairman of the Year.
Great, thank you. She is one of the first smiling faces you see when you arrive in Orlando to register. The ease in which registration occurs, the accuracy of your registration packet, the organization of every meal function layout. All of these things occur due to the hard work of the Registration Mills Chairman, Monique Allnutt.
Monique, you're sideways. Turn your phone.
Hang on.
There we go.
There you go. Hang on. Her ability to organize, implement, adjust, and react, all with a positive attitude, is why she was selected as 2019 Outstanding Junior Chairman.
Yay!
Monique!
Thank you.
Congrats.
Do I get to say something?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
What you got?
Okay, well, I need to thank my very awesome committee because they were so awesome and made me look very good down there at the registration desk. I had a fabulous counterpart in Kelly Holmes. She did the registration or the credentials stuff and made everything smooth as silk. And I had the best mentor in Dara Bergdahl. She taught me everything I knew. So how could I not be fabulous at it? So thank you very much. True. I am very touched because all the junior chairmen are so outstanding. So this really means a lot to me, and thank you.
Well, Monique, I thank you for saying yes. I remember that day at the Williston Women's Club, I showed up for the soup and salad luncheon, and I took you in the office and asked you if you would do this, and you hesitated a little bit, but you said yes, and it was just the best choice because you're so organized and you're so friendly and you handled all of the situations that came up. So I'm just so grateful for you stepping up and doing that. And congratulations, well deserved, well deserved.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's hard to say no to Sharon, isn't it?
It is. She's very convincing.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, Monique. Krista, you chose well.
Yes, very good. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Now we're going to have
stay with us for a minute, Monique.
Yeah, stay, Monique. We're going to have Kelly Holmes come in, who she did mention is a credentials chairman, which is a huge part of registration because you find out when you register to go to an event that between the two of them, between Kelly and between Monique, they have to work together because credentials is a huge part of making sure how you get to vote and how things are done. So we've asked Kelly to come in because right now we are in a process that has never been done before, and hopefully we never have to do it again. But we're at a point to where there's been a couple of questions about credentials and registration. So we've asked Kelly just to come in for a few minutes just to tell you a little bit about maybe a few pointers to make sure that this gets completed. Remember, Monday is the deadline for registration. So Kelly, go ahead and fill us in a little bit on how things are going with registration and credentials for voting.
I'll be happy to, but I was told.
You look marvelous.
I was told this was the superhero. Okay, because I'm wearing a mask. Where's the one? Okay, now I feel better. Okay.
You feel better now?
I got my props.
Yes, because I've been sitting in the green room and there's no snacks in there. There's no drinks in there. There's no activities. And now you don't have props on. So
we're a low
I'm happy to tell you about.
We're so happy you're here, Kelly.
Well, good, because I was a little worried there why we have on cowboy hats. Didn't get the memo. But I am very excited to tell you anything you would like to know about credentials. I can tell you I've gotten a lot of questions as of late and have made some corrections. So I think one of the key things is there are two different types of links. There's a board of directors link that only went to GFWC Florida board of directors members. That's the state board of directors. So like your chairman, your district directors, your junior chairman, junior district directors, past presidents of the state, not of your club, past directors, people like that. Then there's another link that went to the presidents. And this is where the president's link is where we're having some confusion. So as a president, you represent your club, but you also get at least one delegate. That delegate is a representative of your club that you designate. So you have you and at least one delegate. You might have more than one delegate, and that's based on the dues that you paid by February 1st of 2020. That's already been figured out. So whatever link you got from us already has that determined. And so when you go on and register, there's enough spaces for the correct number of delegates for you. You don't even have to figure that out. But we also included in those instructions a little chart. So if you know, and it came from the bylaws, if you know how many members you paid on, you can figure it out from the chart. Or some people have asked me, I'm happy to answer that question. I'm happy to answer any questions. One of the biggest things that we're seeing is people are saying, I'm the president, but I'm registering myself as the first delegate or the delegate. No, you have your own vote as the president, so you get another person that is the first delegate and so forth. The second thing that we're seeing is a few places, if somebody is a member of the board of directors already for GFWC Florida, say I'm the past director of junior clubs, I already have a vote. And I'm also a credentials chairman, what are all the titles? We're not going through them all today. I'm almost done with all of them. But I already have a vote. So there's no reason, my club should not list me as a delegate. And so what I have been doing, if you make a mistake, it's fine. Don't feel bad. You're joined by a lot of people and it's no problem. I will let you know and I will fix it for you. You do not need to go back in and do a whole nother form. I will fix it. You will get an email. If you are sitting here right now going, oh my gosh, I messed this up, then if you haven't heard from me, then you need to go check your email, because I promise you, I have sent you an email and said, hey, did you want to do this or do you want me to fix it? So I've heard from many of you that I've asked and we fixed it and it's no problem. So that's basically the process.
Well,
do you have anything else you wanted me to add?
No, but I need to tell our members that when we had to make the decision, because of voting, we had to pretty much step up to the plate and come up with a way to register that would make it easy for the members, and then a way for the members to register and send it back to Kelly so that she could verify credentials, so that then we can mail it in a mail merge to a company that's going to actually do this for us, to put it in a ballot form to go out to the members. So it is it came together in about 4 or 5 days, with Katrina being our corresponding secretary and Jen Hawkins being our website And with Kelly doing credentials, it was just the right choice to put these three together to make this happen. And it has worked so smoothly.
Yes.
You know, there's always a few little bumps, but I tell you, it has worked so smoothly because you have people that know the process. So I'm just thankful for your help, Kelly. And Linda, what a great chairman that Kelly is.
Oh, absolutely. Kelly, thank you so much for taking on this additional last-minute task for this voting procedure. Also, at this time, I first of all want to thank all the chairmen. You included, Kelly, for your devotion to GFWC Florida. It has been such a nice experience for me to work with each one of you. The decision to honor only one chairman was very difficult. My choice came from looking at a huge task with many areas to generate support for not only GFWC initiatives, but for one that is purely GFWC Florida. This chairman encouraged our members to join the Legislative Action Center, worked on LEAD Summit put on by the Florida Commission on the status of women, and coordinated a special treat for members when they met the First Lady of Florida. She promoted the GFWC brand initiatives for the Miranda Vargas School Bus Safety Act and the 3D printed gun law, and to promote the nomination of Mayman Jennings for the Florida Women's Hall of Fame. This was the first time in many years of nominating Mrs. Jennings that she was selected to join the top 10. Her application will automatically be resubmitted. Kelly Holmes, you have done a superb job, and I'm pleased to award the Outstanding Chairman Award to you. Congratulations, Kelly.
Surprise!
Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. So, did you not want me to talk about credentials? You just called me on here and tricked me? Is that what that's about?
Well,
I wouldn't put it
You
past
did
you.
great, Kelly. And your buddy Monique is on here because Monique is the junior chairman of the year. Y'all are
Yay!
superstars.
I'm like, is this like a Monique and Kelly thing? This
It
is
is.
awesome.
It
Yes.
is.
Oh my gosh, congratulations, Monique.
yes, so
Congratulations,
Rock.
Kelly.
right before you
Thank you
came in,
so much.
Monique
Y'all are
was
so
selected as
sweet.
the Outstanding Junior Chairman, and then you were selected as the Outstanding Women's Club Chairman. And I didn't want to tell you, I wanted to surprise you, so you went right into it. You said, can I come in and talk about credentials? I said, yes, you can.
Talk about credentials.
So-
I never miss a chance to be on television on YouTube, and I wish I had better props. I mean, I got the mask and the cowboy hat threw me though. But yes, I will not take up any more of your precious time. Thank you so much. I
This
really
is
do appreciate
GFWC Florida representing last year at convention. These were our cowboy hats for Monster.
that.
Well, when Linda
Awesome.
and Krista put their information out there back in, March, it's been over a month. It was like a perfect choice for the both of you. And, going into registering for convention and doing those kind of things. And then,
You
like
next
she
to each
said,
other, where are you?
taking on additional responsibility. I'm just grateful for both of y'all. You've been a great team. And Kelly, you're not done yet. So don't get lost anywhere, because I still need you for a couple more weeks.
Oh, no. That's why. Yeah, no, I'm here. I'm on it.
Okay.
I got it.
Y'all. Thank
got
you
it.
so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Monique
Bye.
and Kelly.
Y'all.
We'll see y'all later. You can watch the whole reveal when it's on Facebook on Sunday evening, and then again in Membership Monday. Do your royal way.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Thanks.
Bye for now.
See ya.
So long.
Bye.
How do I get out of here? You're gonna let me out?
No, you can leave. I can
It says
remove you. Do
you
you
can
need to
leave
be
the
forcibly removed?
No, because my daughter's gonna try to get in the video if I don't get out of here soon.
Okay, I'm removing you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I removed myself.
That was
Hang on, you're still on. Behave yourself.
don't say anything wrong or bad or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a close one.
That's close, yes.
Okay, so
All
now we are welcoming Candace, our director-elect.
So next up, we're going to announce our outstanding junior director, our outstanding director, and our unity and diversity. So we've
Here
got
comes
there
Candace. Hi,
Candace.
Candace.
Are you smoking? It looks like you're smoking. The background is all like
You're all foggy, Candace. Candace, I always knew you were hot, but you are smoking hot, baby.
she's still connecting. She's got
You
like
are on fire.
yeah,
You
you're
look
on
fabulous,
fire, Candace.
girl. You are in fuego.
So we've learned a lot through Zoom. We've learned, that people can see everything you do. Like when you stand up, they see, your front. And
I don't
when
know
you
what
touch
you're
your
talking. I don't know what
face,
you're talking.
when you leave the room, they see pieces and parts. Hi, Candace.
I'm really confused. Is this being recorded? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, we are recording. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got you. We can see you.
You're here, baby. Welcome.
You're here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Wait,
Or goodbye.
where'd she go? She left. Okay, and now our next award is going to be our Outstanding District Director. So we've got Diane with us and Candace with us, and Candace will be announcing the Outstanding Junior District Director, and then we'll go right into Unity and Diversity. So Diane, you're up first.
It was a very difficult job, and it always is, to pick a district director because they are all outstanding. But this one was pretty apparent when you started looking. She has brought a district that is a very large geographical area together. They have met more times than any other district. They brought, when they had their leadership, when they had their leads people come back, they brought them all together to have a workshop. And then she took the district to Washington, D.C., and we are just thrilled to announce that Teresa Crockett from District 4 is our outstanding district director.
Yay.
All right. Congrats, Teresa. Teresa's
Congratulations,
connecting to
Teresa.
audio.
Yeah, Teresa's still connecting, so we hope that that big T will turn into her face in just a moment, that we can actually congratulate her and she can see us. This Zoom thing is really a teaching moment, that's for sure, because we think we're ready, we're not ready, we connect, we disconnect, and then the connecting to audio sometimes is different between an iPad, a phone, and a computer.
Yeah, everybody's on a different, I'm project managing here, but everybody's on a different tablet or phone or laptop, and everybody's controls look different as they get on and all that. So
we'll
Teresa,
just leave.
can you hear us?
So we can leave Teresa connecting and then just go on to our next award, and then maybe she'll come in.
Yep,
okay.
that sounds great.
All right, so Candace, you're up.
All right. This year's winner of the Jenny Winsman Outstanding Junior District Director is usually the first person to respond to my emails. She did an outstanding job at her district's annual district meeting, and she's always ready to step in and help out with a smile. She balanced being a club president and JDD, making it look easy. This year's winner is Cheryl Van Buren from District 7.
Yay, Cheryl!
Hi, Cheryl! Hi!
Yay,
Congratulations.
Cheryl!
Hi!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
How are you doing?
He's still connecting to audio.
Oh, okay. All right.
Candace just said really nice things about you, Cheryl.
She's still connecting. So we've got a lot of people connecting. Teresa's connecting, and then Cheryl's connecting. We've got a lot of connections going on out there. So, all right. Well, our next award is our Unity and Diversity, which is the outstanding DD and JDD that have worked so well together over this past year. So go ahead, ladies.
This year's winners of the Unity and Diversity Award have worked together on multiple initiatives to help clubs within their own district and surrounding districts. For a district that started out this administration with no junior district director, once a JDD stepped up, the DD and JDD have worked nonstop. They have worked together to help an 85-year-old junior club start the rebuilding process instead of folding. During this administration, they planned and executed a regional leads for 3 districts and had close to 100 attendees.
Our winners for Unity and Diversity this year is from District 3, Candy Aubin and Lauren Heyman. Congratulations, ladies. We're very proud of you.
Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations, you guys. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, we're so proud of District 3 and all the work that you guys have done. And I know how much work it is trying to corral clubs and corral members and host meetings and stuff. And you guys have done an awesome job. So it was a great choice and very well deserved for Candy and for Ms. Heyman, who is you're teaching from home, right, Lauren?
I am. I actually, right before this, got off of a virtual field trip with my students. Yeah.
Oh, where'd you go?
We went to the San Diego Zoo.
The San Diego Zoo?
Yeah,
That's so cool.
The live animal cams and did all that. And then we drew our favorite animal. So yeah, we're still getting it done.
Now, GFWC Florida might have to hook up on that. That sounds like really fun. We might have to look into doing some Zoom field trips. So, Candy, are you there? Can you hear us?
Yes, I think I finally figured it out.
Yay!
Hi, Candy. Welcome.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the
Thank
two of
you
you.
so much.
I know when I talked to Lauren, she said,
Thank you
I
very
couldn't have done this without Candy. And when I talked to Candy, Candy goes, oh, I couldn't have done it without Lauren. So that's a perfect team. So
Yes, absolutely.
Great choice.
Right.
Very well.
Very proud of
We
you.
are, absolutely.
And y'all were the last ones I got to
thank
see.
you
Y'all
so
were
much.
y'all were my last club visit before everything hit the fan in mid-March. And it was so great to see y'all.
Oh, right.
And my
Oh,
last
junior
district was
years,
District
yeah.
4. So I got to go to District 4 the 16th, and then everything got shut down the 17th. So it was, so just so proud of y'all, DDs and JDDs. Tremendous job. Thank you for all that you've done. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Teresa and Lauren and Candy. I know that Diane and Candace have talked so highly about all of y'all and the jobs that you're doing. They communicate back with us how well the clubs are doing in your districts, and we're just so grateful for that. So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
Candy is a rock star. So I am following her.
Yeah, you are too, Lauren. Take care of those kids.
It's nice to have a love fest, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because that's what this is supposed to be. It's always supposed to be a love fest.
Absolutely. It's so nice to see
Diane.
Oh, thank you, Candace. Candy. Candace and Candy, yes. And Lauren.
You got Candace next to you. I've got on my screen, Candace is right over top of Candy. So it's a big job, and thank you. We appreciate all of you for what you do.
We're sorry that Teresa can't get in, but I understand my computer completely crashed. So I know that they're having issues too. More practice, Shannon. We'll do more practice.
Yeah, I know.
Congratulations.
During these times, this is so important. So the video and getting people to see your faces and just be able to, know how grateful we are for all the work that you've done. So thanks for joining us. And this will air on Sunday night. You can see your repeat performance then. So we'll look forward to catching up with you later.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye, y'all.
Well done.
Bye.
Candy, you're staying on because you have scholarships. Yes.
Yeah, Candy's staying on. Candy, you're doing the scholarship.
So GFWC Florida has GFWC Florida has scholarships that they award each year, and it was based off of a President's Project back for Pat Zazzarino. And we still have some scholarship funds that we're able to give to some very deserving folks. So Candy's going to go ahead and share that information with us at this time.
We're going to give it to 3 recipients, and these ladies are very, very deserving. One of them is Jennifer Sherrard. She's a single mother of a teenage boy. She was given this scholarship 2 years ago, and now she has completed her nursing degree, but she's going to go on and become become a nurse practitioner.
Oh,
So
wow.
we're very
Fabulous.
excited about that. And the other one is somehow Jalen Bernard, and she is a pharmacy student at Florida A&M University, and right now she works as a farm tech at CVS. And then we have Sherry Evans. She is a hair, she does hair and nails, so you know she's out of a job at this time. I didn't know that at the time when we made the decision, but
Yeah.
she, of course, received the scholarship last year, but she is going to become a respiratory tech. So all three of the ladies I felt were very deserving, especially with COVID-19, and it touches their lives every day. And Jennifer, she actually works at Sarasota Hospital. So I appreciate everything that GFWC Florida can do for these women during this time. And I know that next year they'll be really excited in this fall. We've already sent award letters and information. I've emailed them, and they are just extremely thankful. It's an answer to their prayers. So thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, each of the scholarship recipients will receive $3,000. So that's a great amount of money to go ahead and help them with what they've already accomplished or whatever they're going into. So Candy, thank you so much for once again choosing those scholarship winners and working with them. It's greatly appreciated, and I know that they're grateful to hear from GFWC Florida. So thank you.
Andy, thank you for your work in administering that scholarship. It's fantastic.
Yay!
Thank you very much for your work.
And if you're wondering, the juniors youth leadership scholarships and the juniors scholarship will be announced in coming episodes. So stay tuned for that. So Candy and Candace and Diane, thank you for joining us. We will see Candace and Diane on future episodes as well. So thanks for being with us tonight, and we will see you next week or the week after that. And Krista and Linda will present some CSP awards now. So thank you all for joining us. We'll see you real soon.
See you real soon. Bye.
Bye.
Love you all. Mwah.
Well, that was fun.
Yay, happy people. Yay.
Yeah. And I tell you, that's one of the best jobs around as a district director or a junior district director, because you get to know all the clubs and go around and visit with them. So I really enjoyed junior district director. That's really a fabulous job. So now the next part that all of our clubs are waiting for is awards. So we need a little drum roll.
Right.
Go into the education awards. So Linda, you are up with education.
I am so thankful for the chairman for education, Paula Lou Maples. She did a fantastic job, and I want to thank her. To begin with, we'll start, we're reading only and announcing only first place winners for each category. Category 1, first place, GFWC Milton Women's Club. Yay. Category 2, first place, GFWC Coral Springs Women's Club.
Ah, congrats.
Category 3, first place, GFWC Fort Walton Beach Women's Club.
Woo!
Continuing with education, Category 4, first place, GFWC Temple Terrace Women's Club.
Yay.
And last, Category 5, first place, GFWC North Pinellas Women's Club.
Woo!
Yay.
Now, Krista will announce the Junior Education Awards.
Thank you. First, I want to thank our chairman, Betty Medina, who jumped in kind of midstream for us and did a fabulous job. So in category 1, first place is GFWC Pasco Junior Women's Club.
Yay!
Category 2, first place is GFWC Temple Terrace Junior Women's Club.
Double D.
Yay!
In category 3, first place is GFWC Naples Junior Women's Club.
Naples!
Congratulations.
I want to thank
Yay!
I also want to thank PIMJ Chrisanakaset, who did serve as education chair for most of the administration, and she had to take a step back due to some family issues, but she did a great job serving for us, and we were so thankful that Betty was also willing to step up and serve. So thank you to both of our education chairmen. Great job.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Next award is ESO, and I want to thank Stephanie Cantrell, the chairman for ESO. Again, this will be by category and first place winners only. Category 1 in ESO, GFWC Greater West Palm Beach Women's Club. Yay!
Hey.
Category 2, first place, GFWC Falaco Women's Club of Apalachicola.
Yay!
Hey.
Category 3, first place, GFWC Mount Dora Women's Club.
Put your paper down, Linda.
Okay.
We see your paper instead of your face.
Okay, thank you. Category 4. Category 4 in ESO, first place is GFWC Lakeshore Women's Club.
Yay!
All right.
Category 5, first place, GFWC Rotunda West Women's Club.
All right. Fabulous.
Wow, fabulous. Yay!
Next category to announce, I want to thank the chairman, Lori Ott, for judging newsletters. Category 1, first place, GFWC Capital City Women's Club.
Yay, Capital City. This is free. Yay!
Category 2, first place, GFWC Weewahitchka Women's Club. Weewa. Category 3, first place, GFWC Jacksonville Beaches Women's Club.
Yay!
Right.
Jacksonville Beaches. Yay!
Category 4, first place, GFWC Women's Club of Palatka.
Yay, Palatka!
Right.
Palatka.
Category 5, first place, GFWC North Pinellas Women's Club.
Yay, North Pinellas.
All right.
Yay. Good job.
Now, next again is Chairman Lori Ott. Thank you very much, Lori. This is for yearbooks. Category 1, first place, GFWC Brandon Service League.
Yay, Brandon Service League.
All right.
Category 2, first place, GFWC Arlington Women's Club.
Yay, Arlington.
Arlington.
Yay.
Category 3, first place, GFWC Crystal River Women's Club.
All
Yay.
right.
Nice job.
Category 4, first place, Orange Park Women's Club.
Yay.
Right.
Orange Park.
Good job. Yeah.
Category 5, first place, GFWC Lutz Land O'Lakes Women's Club.
I'm sorry, I keep looking over my shoulder because I'm at my daughter's house and Luca's here, so I'm a little distracted. Sorry. He'll make an appearance later.
The next category of awards is for home life. For Women's Club, I'd like to thank Myra Kilman, the chairman, for judging all of the reports that were sent to her. Home life, category 1, first place, GFWC Women's Club of Crestview.
All right.
Hey, good Crestview.
Category 2, first place, GFWC Palm Beach Gardens Women's Club.
All right.
Yay.
Category 3, first place, GFWC Jacksonville Beaches Women's Club.
The Jack's Beach.
Jacksonville again. Nice.
Category 4, first place, Lake Shore Women's Club.
Yay,
Hey,
Lake.
Shore.
Yep.
Category 5, first place, GFWC Lutz Land of Women's Club.
Good job, Maria. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes. And Krista, are you announcing the home life?
Absolutely. I'd like to thank our Junior Home Life Chairman, Joanna Williams. Did a fabulous job as always. Thank you. So Home Life Category 1, first place is GFWC South Lake Junior Women's Club. Category 2, first place is GFWC Tallahassee Junior Women's Club.
Yeah, good job.
In Category 3, in first place is GFWC Four Corners Junior Women's Club.
Four Corners! Yeah.
Yes.
Juniors.
Right.
Juniors.
Right. The last category for this award session is public issues.
I brought my red, white, and blue, but you can't see it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. We're ready.
I'd like to thank Eleanor Fosey for her work on public issues for Women's Club reports that she received. In Category 1, first place is GFWC West Palm Beach Women's Club.
All right.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm.
Yay.
Category 2, first place, Village Improvement Association Green Cove Springs.
Yay.
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 Category 3, first place, GFWC Crystal River Women's Club.
Yay, Crystal
Hey.
River.
Go girl.
Go.
You get them.
Category 4, first place, this is public issues, GFWC Temple Terrace Women's Club.
Yay.
All right. Let's
And Category 5, first place for public issues, GFWC Lutz Land of Lakes.
Yay. Thanks.
And for public issues for juniors, I'd like to thank our junior chairman, Vice and Frelli. This thing is coming off.
You're still a Wonder Woman, Kristen.
So I don't
You
lose
need
half
the
my head
thing.
while I'm talking.
You don't need the head thing to be a Wonder Woman.
Thank you. Category 1, first place, GFWC Pasco Junior Women's Club.
Let's go.
Category 2, GFWC Temple Terrace Junior Women's Club.
Double C again.
Yeah. And coming in category 3, GFWC Four Corners Junior Women's Club.
Four corners. Clean it up.
Yay. Thank you. How exciting that we've heard some of these winners that have been working on reports and coming forward and sending in their stats. We're so grateful for all the numbers and the hours and the time that we know that goes into this. So thank you for reporting and thank you for sending your information in, because it does make a difference. Shannon and I then have to turn around and do reports that we send into GF with all the hours and all the projects and all the things that have been accomplished. So thank you. We're grateful to each of the clubs that have reported. And thank you for your numbers and the things that you do in your community. I do have to tell you that it's been just such an honor for us to read your reports and see the different things that Linda and Krista have put together for us to make our jobs a lot easier when we send in our reports to GF. They ask so many questions, and we can go back to either one of these ladies and they'll get that information for us right away. So thank you again to all the clubs that have reported. Congratulations to all the winners. And remember, these are just the first place winners. There are those of you that might have received second or third place certificates, and those will be given out at fall board. So don't be discouraged. Don't be upset if you don't hear your name, because we will have a big award ceremony going forward in the fall. Shannon, what else do we have tonight?
Well, I would like to point out that since we last
Oh, I
Since we
need
last
Luca.
filmed,
Luca.
my bangs are
I'll get
even
Luca.
longer.
Hold,
Yeah.
please. I'll get Luca.
Yeah, hold please. I'm just distracting y'all till the baby arrives, which is all anybody wants to see. But yes, I would like to point out that my bangs are even worse now than they were.
And wait, another thing is this is Federation Week. So remember, yesterday I said reach out and make a phone call. This was a week ago. Remember, this is already passed. So it was to reach out, do a phone call, send a card, wear your emblematic material, put a sign in your window, and I hope that you have the sticker on your car that says GFWC because Federation Day is Friday. And don't forget, when you see this Sunday night, Monday is the deadline for your registration for voting. So by the time you see this, you'll be able to jump up and do that. And as Kelly said, that she'll be able to help you with any questions that you have. So with that, I have Luca and another special guest. So come on in. This is Mr. President. This is Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And this is Luca.
Hey, buddy.
So handsome.
This is Luca. He's 107 days old today. So in another couple of days, you know, we're counting down exactly how many days.
Who's counting?
Luca has his pajamas on because he's ready for bed. So I wanted him to join us. As you can tell, he's ready to go to sleep. So
He's so cute.
yeah. So
Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Britt and Rod, for letting us see him.
yeah, I had to come over to Brittany and Rod's house because my computer is too old to do this new Zooming stuff. So one of the other things that you learn is that you need a more up-to-date computer. But
It's just to do the cool background. That's all you know.
Cool
it's all
background.
good. Linda's making it work from her phone. So
Making it
yeah.
work.
Which I could
So
have done.
clubs, if y'all have not Zoomed yet, it's a great way to keep your club. Just get on and just touch base with each other. You can have business meetings through Zoom, but you can also just touch base and keep in touch and keep those friendships and those relationships going. We are all doing our best to quarantine, but you don't have to be isolated. So you can Zoom from phones, you can Zoom from iPads, you can Zoom from laptops, and it doesn't matter what background you have. This is just, we thought since we had our cool step and repeat that we would duplicate it here. But do encourage clubs to Zoom during this time and be sure that you're checking in on each other, check in on your clubs, see how your girls are doing. We are GFWC Florida family and we love each other, and let your club know, let the state leadership know what you need and what we can do for you, because we can't wait to be together in person with you again. And this is session 2, and we've got 6 sessions planned that'll lead us right up to the start of the new administration. So there's still a lot to look forward to. And we're just so glad to be able to bring this to you.
And I do have one other piece of news that we received today, so that when you do see this on Sunday, you will have seen that in news and notes that GFWC has had to step forward and go ahead and make the decision to cancel our international convention in Atlanta. Devastated, upset, all of those feelings Shannon and I felt when we had to go forward and work with the EC and the JEC to make the decision to cancel our own convention. So you could just imagine with Mary Ellen Brock and the executive committee with the decision that they had to make to go ahead and to cancel the meeting scheduled in Atlanta. We know it's 60 days out, but in a larger group that expects probably twice as much as we have that going in as far as meals and people flying in from California and Alaska and all over the United States. Some decisions had to be made rather quickly in order for them to get their deposits back and to secure some of the things that they're working forward. Headquarters is closed in Washington, D.C. as of today as we're videotaping this. So in news and notes, the information was provided that will tell you a little bit more information. So if you're seeing this on Sunday night and you're hearing it for the first time, just know that you will need to cancel your hotel reservation. And if you've made your reservations for any meals or anything that way, they will work as quickly as they can to get that back to you. They haven't made any decisions going forward yet of what's going to happen. Maybe they'll take after us and do some Zooming. It would be nice to see GFWC do some Zooming and maybe do some announcements of some winners and some grants and some scholarships and things like that. So just look for more information going forward and know that we'll get through it. It's just another one of those things that we're having to just deal with on a daily basis. We just never know what's coming our way, but we will be together soon. It might be in smaller meetings. It'll start with clubs, start with districts, and then go into other events from there. But we're always here by email or by phone. Your executive committee or your JEC is always available to help you and answer any questions. So please, please reach out to us, because we're still here serving you, and we will be serving you even going into the next administration. So I just wanted to leave that with you tonight, not as a downer, not at the end of the meeting, but we did need to let you know that information as soon as possible.
We are, just like we say, GFWC Florida is a family. GFWC is also, and we are 50 states and 16 affiliates strong, and we'll get through this. We will get through this together. And this is a great opportunity for us to figure out what do we need to do in the future to make sure that we can still stay strong as an organization. So we love y'all, and we're gonna make it work. We can do it.
Bye.
Love y'all. See you next time.
Bye.
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 Bye.